front line, they've got disengage. Misfits, on the other hand, a little bit of a mix and match. They've got pick power, they've got some split push power. What is it Misfits are looking to do?
Well, I think Misfits have very strong
assist at 15 minutes on Ivan is 4.5. Now, when you look at this graphic, guys, the numbers in the brackets below is what Xerxes' stats are on every other champion.
Well, top lane.
All right, Chachi's gonna die.
Hey!
Easy combo.
You have a Renekton lane. You go to the Renekton lane and you kill people.
I was mid-story, Kakao. That's really
shows the difference for him, man. We want to see what he can do. See what else can happen right now. Someone just died. Because I was mid-story and their servers respect me. They didn't want to show it.
We'll jump back onto...
Lethality is obviously that armor penetration. So, this is the dive we talked about.
Dived. Gonna have Spurt's refuge for a few seconds. The cocoon into the fangs. And Kakao resets the aggro. They make it look so easy.
And now, the answer for... they can't defend against the Graves, and they end up getting 2 kills now mid.
While we're in a replay, Hylissang dies as well. Full summoner spells available. Misfits are gonna take another tower. One more. But looking at the side lane, Samax could get caught out. Where's the CC? Locked down by Kakao. Ignore follows up. Exile throws the hammer down into Ignore. Unicorns are split up. Hilly and Xerxes running from the crocodile. Ignor's taken down. That's the first for Unicorns of Love. Chachi is burned through with the help of a shockwave. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of Misfits.
But in the end here, Unicorns, they lose 2 members. They got some damage on this. Great setup.
Yeah, really great setup indeed. There's a fight in the jungle, guys. There's a fight in the jungle, guys. Kakao taken down. Unicorns get one. They turn their attention to Hylissang. He's able to flash away with his life. Jumping to the top lane, though. Hold that thought. Exile's going to get run down.
I didn't say anything.
There we go. Exile's in trouble. Splyce goes out. Malefic Visions. Call of the Void. And eaten alive by the crabs.
Yeah, sadly for him, we learned in the jungle.
What happened, though? Ignore can at least block some damage in CC. Alfari's coming from the flanks on the left-hand side. Dash over. Xerxes gonna get locked down. He's only able to flash over the wall. Alfari's rooted in place, but the 4th shot. Hunt Summer finds the kill. Hylissang sidestepping, and he uses the boss code to safety. Against G2, they're playing against Misfits, they're playing against H2K. These are the toughest tests. Infernal Drake is being started. Shock Blast comes in. It's stolen. It's stolen. Unicorns get it. When Hylissang gets weeded away in the river, but objective secured and a tower.
Yeah, it's so huge, honestly, for Unicorns of Love. Getting Infernal Drake and top lane tower.
The cocoon! Save Hunt Summer's life. Stand United delivers Vizichachi. He flashes forward, but doesn't find a taunt. Exile's left for dead, and Kakao will run him down with the spiderlings and the poison. Hunt Summer roots down Vizichachi and Unicorns of Love. They thought they found a kill. They might be donating too. Chachi taunts away, continues to run. 250 HP, turns backwards, and is killed by Misfits.
Comes out of the Baron Pit, they kill the enemy jungler instantly. They turn around, kill the enemy team as well if they need to, and then they go back and grab it, and this is good engage.
Well, Hylissang's dead. Threw a couple of shots his way. Cocoon going down.
And it's the same problem again. If we turn on Unicorns of Love vision,
it's on 3,000 hit points. What do Misfits do? They're committing to the objective. Chain of corruption is slowly starting to spread. Here comes Chachi. This gets messy. Misfits get Baron. Hunt Summer's trying to get away. He cannot, but they get Exile in trade. 1-for-1 so far. Xerxes decides not to engage, and Vizichachi finds himself in a team. Ignore flashes away from the auto, sniped by Samux. Power of Evil with red buff on, may be able to chase Xerxes down, gets those autos rooted in place. Stranglethorns buys some time. The burn kills him. Hylissang gets away from the cocoon, and Misfits, it's a little messy, but they get the objective.
They get it because Unicorns didn't know when to hear from Hansama to see if they can slow a target down.
2, 3, 4 shots find their targets, but not on the same one. Alfari's gone all the way in with the exhaust. Alfari's down. That's too deep. Unicorns have got some magic on their side. 5 versus
on Alfari, and he has teleport, so this might be super risky from the Unicorns. Ignore again hiding behind him. They don't know he's there.
Unicorns are split. Unicorns are split. Teleport's coming in. Where's Alfari? Xerxes locked down. He's rooted. He's killed shortly after. The Nethergrass bends, and Vizichachi runs for his life. Somehow Hilly died as well. Was that just... I don't think that was a shockwave. Wow.
He just got bursted down. Ignore on Malzahar has been getting so much freedom when it comes to finding these flanks. The vision is not there to spot him, and his own movement is obviously very good. Full credit to him on this Malzahar pick. But Unicorns have just been warding like mid and just around mid lane, almost entire game.
Well, Alfari finds himself in a 1-on-2, correction, a 1-on-4. taunted up, but how much time has he bought for the rest of the squad? Power of Evil, Kakao, Hansama. They're now hammering away and broken open the base. Spider form. Skittering attack. Kakao's able to take...
Then we take another Baron, then get another in here. And it can be a little bit too slow.
Maybe a little bit. Ignor's going to have support soon. Does he decide to use the Nether Grasp? The answer is yes. Shockwave's available. Cocoon as well. Shockwave pulls back Xerxes. He flashes away. Here comes Alfari. Slice and dice and Coles the Meek. But doesn't find anyone to lock down. Xerxes locked. The Brambleback helping out here on the side of Misfits. Misfits get themselves a kill. The tankiest, anticipating a Baron rush, but maybe that's not the strongest. The flashboard, Hilisangs get rooted, and Alfari's now on the front line. Hilly at least gets a Stranglethorns off before he's killed. Exile splits away from the rest of the team. He's taken down by the Quirtenquall as Vizichachi gets chunked down by the crits. Misfits looking to run him down. He's rooted by a flourish. Alfari slices and dices and dances on the corpses of the Unicorns of Love. It's a 3-for-1 to Misfits.
And we've seen this so many times this game. Misfits sits in the Baron area. They catch one guy from Unicorns, they snowball into more kills, and now Trevor sticking to the average game time, about 38 minutes. They're going for the Nexus.
They are indeed. The Shockwave helps out Alfari and Hansama ace the Unicorns of Love. Misfits take down the Nexus turrets, and they defeat Unicorns 1-0.
And it's crazy to think that Misfits at 20 minutes for 10k gold ahead. It actually never down. Boom, you can just go straight for him.
Next level strategy, Deficio. Pick a champion that can face check and live.
Hey, that's what Alistar can do. Not as effective as in the past when he did so effectively. The ROCCAT Tigers did it so effectively against a lot of European teams. And that is exactly what they did here. That's why the sapling started as well, to speed up the Graves. This is what doing right now.
Teleport coming down. Hilisangs is rooted in place. Alfari's coming up. Ignor fails the pulverize. First blood picked up by Hansama. There's a Chachi can't TP away, and Power of Evil gets a kill into Samux.
Ignor just wanted to be in the picture when they killed someone for first blood. That's right.
Impact full. Yeah. No squishies on that back line. I'm looking at the minimap, and Misfits are starting to group up. Very good charm onto Exile. Curtain Call plus Kakao. Exile's Exile to the base.
Power.
Where's the rest of the team? Equalizer comes down. Ignor from behind. Kakao's gonna get locked down. Another charm onto Hilisangs. Kakao survives with the safeguard. Ignor started the fight, and Ignor will end the fight. 1-for-1.
1-for-1. Mid lane tower is very low, however. Power of Evil still sitting in the driving seat here when it came to Division. Power of Evil might get caught out.
All right, flash engage from Hilisangs. Ash Arrow as well, locks him down.
That's full ulties.
My word! Isn't gonna tag onto anyone. Curtain Call is pulled. Double knockup from Ignor. The Shockwave catches Kakao as he's forced to run away. Hilisangs loses his life as Vizichachi's surrounded by 5 Misfits. The Rabble Rouser is gonna find one before he's shut down. It's a double kill for Alfari.
See what else we can get here. Believe Unicorns will just walk picks. It's what they need, but I gotta defend this tower.
He's gotta do it. Flash charm! Exile is caught out. Another one for PoE.
Exile like 2 seconds left on Flash, and then Power of Evil. Their support in Europe with the most play of the series awards, and now another fight.
Chachi gets charmed in place. Ignor's got a flash available. Looking for a target, pulverizes Hilly to interrupt the Nether Grass, but Unicorns, they turn it around. The damage dealers can't kill a Unicorn, but Xerxes gets himself more. Ignor and Hansama run for their lives.
Remember when we talked about having these tanks in team fights, how effective it is when you can hide behind them? Chachi tanked up 3 or 4 members, and then boom! Exile with the Shockwave onto 2 members.
Are they getting an inhibitor? 20-second death timer for Power of Evil. 10, 15 for Kakao. The tower's going to fall. Unicorns of Love, they turn onto the inhibitor. There's no one to defend. It's 18 minutes into the game, and the Unicorns have got supers.
Alfari has teleport, but no ulti on the Rumble. So I'm not sure he's going to... Where's the ward he can go through? There's a ward right in front of him.
There is indeed. Curtain Call is pulled. Kakao is the target. He's locked down by the Nether Grass. Ignor's going to get a knock-up onto Exile. Exile's being tagged by the Baron. And with the help of Baron, Alfari gets a kill. Unicorns peel away.
And where Misfits are really good at this, Hylissang didn't do last week against G2, but they're going in.
Ashara catches Alfari. Ignore gets a multi-man knockup. That's buying time. Power of Evil's flanking around the sides. QSS comes up. They've traded supports. The curtain is pulled backwards, and Samax is sent packing. Kakao forces a flash away from the Unicorns of Love, and Misfits obliterate UOL. Collateral damage from Xerxes gets clean up on the back end. It's a 2 for 3.
That was super important though, because fight here can actually burst it down, Unicorns.
Ashara goes up, Aaron's ticking it through. 700 picked up by the Unicorns of Love, but can they win the fight? Ignor's getting bursted down. Unbreakable Will not available to him. They've traded supports in mid laners. Power of Evil being chunked down. Kakao kicks Samax. That gives enough space for Power of Evil to run away. Visit Shachi has no damage to speak of and will slowly get burned down by the Flame Spitter. Not going to be enough for the redemption.
Actually killing Baron. They allowed Misfits to get close. Another Rumble ulti comes down. Engages from Power of Evil from the side, and then suddenly you're stuck as a group. That way.
All right, we go flash forward. That's
on the Rumble.
Fari's
there
down.
We go.
Never gets to Hourglass. This is more of the Unicorns that we're expecting to see. Look at that. 3-man knockup. Samax and Hylissang are getting destroyed. Redemption buys a few extra seconds before Samax is killed. Now Ignor's tagged up. Malefic Visions is spreading and bouncing and bopping. Power of Evil gets shut down by the collateral damage. Unicorns fight to the death, and they kill Misfits along the way.
We had that fight earlier where Hylissang did not ulti Alfari. Well, he just made up for it right now. Great flash in onto the member without QSS. Instantly to kill the Rumble. That's enough then to take mid inhib, bot inhib as well. And it's still looking fine if you are the Unicorns of Love.
And this is the kind of game that you actually expected once you saw the drafts. Slightly
after. Take the fight instead.
Those are sentences I like to hear. Fight, fight, fight. Kakao is locked down by the Nether Grasp, but he's going to get shut down. Dashes away from the Spirit Rush of Power of Evil. Kakao's the first of the fight. Baron helping out Misfits, making up for the fact Kakao's not there. Now Misfits being tagged. Shockwave pulls Ignore backwards, but Exile's down. Misfits with a triple kill, and Misfits all of a sudden win the fight.
Oh man, this game is crazy, honestly.
Baron hurts, people. Baron hurts.
We need to see again what happened there, because Kakao went down. Before Infernal Drake is sitting on 537 AP. Elder Drake pops him up to 580 AP. So it's about 40.
Pretty good jump.
On top of it.
Pretty good jump. That is a beefy. That's an ultimate used at least. Power of Evil and Kakao gonna get the heal. Ignore finds a great knockup. Look at that equalizer. Redemption of Unicorn South. Hylissang and Samax running for their lives. Somehow Samax survives. Hilly loses his life. Trading it for Ignor's. 1-for-1. Visit Chachi on the front foot. Rushing all the way forward. GA from Alfari is popped as Chachi locks down Hunt Summer. There's not a lot of damage left for Misfits. Unicorns have done it. They've killed Misfits. It's only Power of Evil remaining, and Unicorns are on the Nexus.
Baron buff, Elder Drake, too much for Misfits to deal with, and Unicorns of Love tie the series. And I'm play-by-play now.
Whoa, that was close. That was
His first two items is like Tiamat Black Cleaver we're looking at, and then Hydra obviously coming in. So it's not like the Trundle ulti is extremely effective. Always needs time. He's never that strong in the early game, the start of the laning phase, where Renekton is fantastic. So it's a tricky matchup.
Flourish, denying the CS, getting some damage, flash forward, traded for Ignore. We go to the top lane, first blood picked up on Achachi. It's not over yet, down in the bottom lane. Hylissang is being burned down, end of the line, dash forward, exhaust, root sidestep, flash by everybody. Throw the kitchen sink at them. Hunt Summers now trying to turn it back around.
We need to see if Unicorns still have minions. Okay, they got 2 minions now, they can walk out, otherwise they will be very tough. Oh, flash!
Hunt Summer shuts down Samax.
So Misfits, in the end, win the trade because they get that kill minutes mid lane.
Look at that flashy play. Charm onto Exile. He's going to get run down. It's Kakao that kills Exile.
Yeah, love their little mind games there. Kakao doesn't even use his Q because...
no, there is a flash available. He throws down the Subjugate already. Ruthless Predator and Dominus. Flash away from Chachi. Flash forward. And the dash from Alfari. Minions coming in.
But can they avoid a fight? Because they will get the tower. So again, teams are trading right now. 3 guys have to now run away, but they're getting flanked.
No Ash Arrow available, no Stranglethorns available. Teleport coming down for Vizicachi. This is going to be... Oh, look at the charm. Exile caught out. Orb of Deception. Rushing forward. Shockwave catches only Kakao. And, wow, Power of Evil with only a lost chapter. Turret. For those of you who've just joined us, Power of Evil and Kakao have been dunking on UOL this game, just like that.
Yeah.
And in game 1, it was early game plays like this that allowed Misfits to curtain call. Now tagging onto Xerxes, looking at Kakao on the sideline. Coming in, Vizicachi now gets locked down in place. Nethergrasp actually booted out of it.
Yeah, Kakao making sure, waiting for the Baron. It's now alive. They're not hitting this ward because it's disabled right now. They don't want to give away they're actually on the Baron. That's why they're not killing it. So this is the correct call. And it is very clean to finish. Can they kick out Xerxes?
Xerxes coming in. Asher
No!
comes down. Unicorns
What?
of Love. They steal Baron from the best Baron team. They turn it around. All of the early game plays, all of the advantage thrown away. Exile is going to use the exhaust. Nethergrass comes out. Kakao kills Exile. But Unicorns bite off a little more than they can chew.
We were a second away from Misfits finishing the Baron. So close.
One little
Again,
ward.
good steal from Xerxes being the hero. It doesn't really change the flow of the game because Misfits still have all the same advantages in terms of pick potential. And they're using it.
All right, Hillistein's going to be the target. Alfari needs to find this kill secure. 5 is the magic number, but it's Hans Summer that secures it.
He needs 3 more.
He needs 3 more.
Obviously sees GA being popped, and there's the Graves wave clear we mentioned, and then suddenly this tower is staying alive.
It is indeed. Exhaust goes down into Xerxes. Ignat forced to flash away from the tower. Unicorns of Love fancy their chances. Vizicachi's getting burned down low. He's rooted in place. Flash forward. Hans Summer gets the kill credit. Alfari locks down Xerxes with a Ruthless Predator. He slices once. I think he has dice available. Wasn't quite tracking it. He's going to get slowed. Dominus runs out. Ash continues to chase. There's a lot of damage. Hillistine needs to find some CC. Edge of Night's going to block at least the Stranglethorns.
I know, I just revealed it.
Tricks of the trade.
Ah, Alfari!
Alfari's caught out. Shockwave pulls him backwards. Every single ultimate. Unicorns of Love get one.
And that's why they know, okay, we just have to stay around the mid lane. They're hiding in there. Oh, to get Power Evil.
He does indeed. Wow, he's gone already. Exile still has Shockwave available. 5 Versity burn through. Stranglethorns buy some time. Hillistein's continuing to push them away. Alfari's already dropped low. Hans Summer gets a kill on Hilly though, but they've zoned him enough for Alfari to go down. The tower is the focus. Misfits has started off. Remember when we said how Misfits need to group up, or could group up? Vizicachi's going to go down, just locked down through that Nethergrasp. 5 members of Misfits now. Curtain Call being fired off by Hans Summer. He's run out of targets to shoot. 4,500 HP on Baron. This is getting messy. Power of Evil's going to run down Hillistine. That's not a fair fight. Doesn't matter.
Xerxes
Misfits are
trying to
happy
steal
with it.
again.
Xerxes collateral damage and smite is available. 3v5. Baron is not going to be the focus. Alfari peels away. He gets killed by Exile. Kick back. Exile finds himself charmed and killed by Misfits. Samix does as well. And just as you start to believe, Unicorns throw it away.
Well, it looked pretty difficult here for Misfits, starting between Baron and disengaging, but Kakao with the sick moves secures them another kill, and they're going back for Xerxes full HP. Hiding in the brush, not spotted. No wards behind Baron from Misfits.
Surely
they cannot see
he
him.
can't do it again.
Control ward on the side.
There's a ward in the pit.
But
It's just been
disabled.
blocked off.
It's disabled.
Xerxes, smite is available. Collateral's available. Is he gonna get
They
it?
see him. They see him with the sweeper.
He's gonna go in. No! Secured by Misfits.
Ooh, close one. They saw him with the sweeper. They knew he was...
UOL, maybe their only way to pick up a win here is to find a sneaky backdoor.
Ooh, I mean, it's hard to say because that is important.
No Nethergrass by. The Power of Evil needs a few more seconds before he can use the
Shockwave
Square Rush. Shockwave found nobody. Kakao looks for Samax. He goes legendary. It's 21 kills. 4 Misfits are looking for more. Xerxes, collateral damage to safety. Kakao Sonic Wave. The Lee Syndrome is strong today. Exile's rooted in place. Shut down by Power of Evil. Kakao's not done yet. He's looking for Xerxes. GA gets popped. Ignar throws down a ward for Vision. Where's the rest of Unicorns? They're running for their lives. Ignar and Kakao will run down Xerxes. Oh, the Void and
Pick a door.
Pick a door, any door. Kakao, no Ignar gets the kill. It's up to Alfari. He needs 5 kills to equal his previous 5 weeks, and who's going to get the credit?
Oh.
Who's gonna get the credit? Ding, ding, ding,
It
ding,
won't be
ding, ding,
Alfari,
ding,
man.
ding.
Ah! No,
Misfits
Kakao, of
with
course.
the ace.
So,
Illisanga's running away.
they have minions now. They have 9 seconds on Samax, 20 seconds on Exile. Those 2 carries are dead. And then Chachi dead for 50 seconds should be enough for Misfits now to push into the base.
Oh, this is so much damage.
They still have minions now.
Sang and Samix the only one up. Crystal Arrow is still available. It's a 5-on-2 and GA on Alfari.
You have some Voidlings as well to help you here when it comes to the turret. This is zoning ulti from Ansama. Just go for the turret if you want.
All right, cancels the curtain.
Oh, okay, go for him.
Exile's already down. He just respawned. Not gonna be enough. Crystal Arrow onto Kakao. Power of Evil is exhausted. Misfits don't care. They turn their attention to the Nexus, gaining the kills, getting the base, and Misfits defeat the Unicorns.
Game 3. Misfits got the early advantage. They got the Malzahar again for Ignore. Such a key pick in game 1.